Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing our May 13th new releases. We have 3 new kits here, including our 4th of July kit, which I'm so excited to show you guys. And then also I brought home, because I film at home, the new PR freebies so you can see them. And then also as a quick reminder to go with the 4th of July kit that's releasing this week. If you haven't already picked up your 4th of July $2 Tuesday items, here's your reminder to do so. These will be coming down at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then the new releases will be going up at noon Eastern Standard Time. So about a 30-minute window in between those two, and they won't be up at the same time. So lots of stars, fireworks. If you haven't watched this video yet, is the last video that I posted, so go ahead and check it out. Here's also like some of the fireworks and the washies that we did. But lots of stuff, and if you want it to match our 4th of July kit, which I'm about to show you, then I would pick these up in silver. But I did try to make them kind of celebratory themed instead of like exclusively 4th of July. So if you were to like pick them up in other foils too, they would definitely work for like a wide variety of kits. Anyway, let's just kind of get into it. Let me put my planner off to the side. Let me go ahead and show you our freebies. I only brought the new ones and one that you haven't seen, or at least that I don't think I've shown on camera, and I actually grabbed an oops freebie, so that's super fun. So we're just gonna ignore the oops on the freebie that I show you because I did not look at this before I brought it here. That's fine. I went ahead and I brought the Tara freebie, which is the sticker garden. This is not her new freebie, like she doesn't have a new freebie, this is just her freebie, but I don't think I've shown it on camera yet, so I went ahead and I brought that with me so that you can see it. It has like this lace from our collab from last year, a lot of little butterflies, and then this little meadow with the little bee. Okay, sorry, my dog was playing downstairs and it was very loud, so I shut the door. But next we have the Brit freebie, Brit 20. I should go ahead and pull up all their usernames so I can tell you what their username is in case you're not already following them, because I am so bad at remembering people's usernames and I don't want to mix it up. So, this one is Brit's freebie, and she is Plans with Brit on Instagram. It is in rose gold. All of these freebies are in transparent matte. I'm not sure if I said that already. We have some floral clusters and mini deco here, some stems, garlands, and then like some floral outlines. Next is Rachel's freebie, and she is Gathered Plans on Instagram and on YouTube. This is in gold foil. You get some garlands, lots of dot clusters, some bees, waves, fences, some like, this is called Dangle Deco 1, but it's like a dotted divider, and then a ton of side bows. Next we have Shanice 20. Shanice's username on Instagram is Planners and Tacos. This is very much like a, what am I trying to call it? Celebration, that's what it's called. This is a celebration themed freebie. So we have some streamer deco here, some confetti cluster deco, some dividers, balloons, and a lot of drinks. Next we have Saskia's freebie, and she is Pumpkin Plans on Instagram. You get tons of little deco pieces. You get some line dividers, lavender, flowers, butterflies, bees, bee trails, and birds. Like, you just get a ton of fun spring and summer type items on here. And this is in gold. Next we have Tay's freebie, and Tay is Shantae Plans on Instagram. We have some hibiscus flowers on here, some monstera leaves, palm trees, this butterfly lace, and then of course butterflies. It would not be a Tay freebie without butterflies. Next is Lauren's freebie in rose gold. Lauren's username on Instagram is PlanMoshPlan, and you get these dainty scallop dividers, the same little dangle deco one that was on Rachel's freebie, but you can get it in rose gold on Lauren's. Some stems, little dots and clusters, butterflies, and then some of those side bows. So that is Lauren's freebie. And then next is Francesca, which it does have a little oops up here. I'm sorry, Francesca. I just grabbed the first one. I didn't check it before I brought it. But this is, her username is PlannerBelleXO. And you get the like scallop outline dividers, and then a bunch of tiny little pieces, and then this little midi box frame here. So, and this is in rose gold. And like I said, all of these are on transparent matte. I only brought like the new freebies here. I think that there were 2 PR team members that did not update their freebies. So, they're still the same if you want to pick them up. But, yeah, so go ahead and check them out on Instagram. You can use their code and then put their name in the notes to seller. You can use one person's code and then put someone else's name in the notes to seller, and we follow based on what's in the notes. If you use a code and you don't put anything in the notes, you still get the freebie. But if you don't use a discount and if you don't write it in the notes, then I won't know whose freebie to give you. So that's why we say write it in the notes, because on $2 Tuesdays we don't allow discounts. So if you only pick up $2 Tuesdays, then you can't really leave a discount, so you would need to write it in the notes. But oh, and another thing is, if you're having an issue with like not getting freebies or anything like that, my recommendation, sometimes Shopify glitches out and it doesn't like some of our customers for some reason. So write the name in the notes to seller on the cart page, and then hit the button that says update cart. The button's like next to checkout. And then when you hit update cart, your whole page should refresh again, and then hit checkout. And then normally that makes the note go through if you're having issues. Like if you know that you leave a note in the notes to seller and you get your order and in the notes it doesn't say anything, it's probably doing its fun little glitch. So that's what I recommend if you're having issues. Anyway, let's just get into the new releases. We'll just start with our 4th of July kit because I'm so excited about this one. I had like a very specific vision for this. Not necessarily clip art wise, but more so like the kind of feeling and the colors. So this is our kit. It's called 4th. It is in silver foil and it is beautiful. I'm so happy with the way that this came out. I am not very much like a traditional like bright red, bright blue, like red, white, and blue in your face kind of color person. And I also like, I get that the 4th of July is an American holiday, but like I personally don't want my 4th of July kit covered in American flags, because I mean we already have red, white, and blue going on. I feel like that's like enough to know like what holiday this is for. And also I feel like you could use this for like Memorial Day or something too, like any sort of like, I don't know, American type of holiday. So I'm super excited for this kit. I wanted like the muted blues and the muted reds. We have some pink mixed in here too. I wanted like those vintage America kind of color vibe. So that's what I came up with this, and I'm so happy with it. So first we have our quote box here, which says Stars and Stripes, and I love how we kept the background on this simple with just white, but then like most of the color comes from those little watercolor swatches in the fireworks. I think that's so pretty. Up here we just have like a little fireworks scene. We have a Ferris wheel over here with some fireworks up in the corner. How fun do you think it would be to like be in a Ferris wheel and watch fireworks from the Ferris wheel? I feel like that'd be so much fun. Next we have this little flat lay here, because when I think of 4th of July I think of food. And so I wanted food that was red and blue. So a lot of berries are red and blue. So here we have some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I think there might be some cherries in there as well. And then we have like this little cake or pie or something that has blueberries on top of it. So I just thought that that would be fun. And then we have this super cute outfit over here with this red striped shirt and some classic blue jeans. And then the shoes are just like this neutral kind of brown color. So I pulled in the brown here to just kind of like make it a little bit more cohesive and not have this be like the only brown in the kit, because that would be kind of weird. But as you can see here, the red is like very muted. So I'm really happy with the way that this came out. It took me forever and a lot of recoloring, like a lot of recoloring to get this to come out the way that I want it, but I'm so happy with the way that it came out. So here are the boxes, and you can kind of see the main colors on this kit. So you have like this vintage blue here, this like faded red, this super light blue, and then a pink. And the foil elements are pretty simple here, but I did mix it up. I put some of those fireworks here and some stars here. You have some star cluster deco here, and then some hanging streamers. Next is this page. The headers is just like the firework display full box, but I cut them and made them into headers. Again, the same colors, the same florals, and then the bottom washi on this kit are these gorgeous foiled florals with this dotted star washi. It's so pretty. You have your extra boxes here with some confetti clusters and star clusters, your date covers, of course, scalloped headers, and your little dividers. So this is this year's 4th of July kit. I'm so happy with the way it came out. Let me know what you think. Here is the floral deco add-on for this kit. And then, of course, we have the functional add-on as well. And then finally, the journaling add-on, which I made to stamp that little Ferris wheel scene. You have your berry dishes and some fireworks here, some strawberries. I added a little camera here since I had the space. And then just your usual florals with some empty frames here just to keep it light and airy, since that is kind of what I wanted to go for. I didn't want it to pull too dark. I'll just go ahead and get into our next silver kit. We have 2 silver kits this week and a champagne gold kit. So this kit is called Ice Cream, and it is, as you can guess, ice cream themed. The quote says daydreams and ice cream, and then this little chalkboard says a balanced diet is an ice cream in each hand, which isn't that true? We have a little puppy here, which is so cute, eating the little, like licking the whipped cream off of the donut with all these little sweets. This menu kind of scene with some gummy bears, pretzels, a scrunchie. You have your ice cream here with a foiled cone, the scoop, and like a loaf of ice cream. And then just like a topping station with some whipped cream here that's foiled and chocolate syrup. And then of course the florals are foiled. Here are the boxes. In this kit we kind of had like this light blue, teal, cyan-ish color. We have this kind of gray, this pink, and then like this kind of nudish color with some cherries and little foiled gummy bears and bow. Oh, skipping ahead. Here is the boxes page. I think we officially decided to not put any foil like on these mini boxes, just because like they're so small that the writing real estate is like not really there. And then next we have the bottom washi with some sprinkles. And then we have the date covers, extra boxes, and the headers and scallops. And then for the add-ons, you have your floral deco add-on, your functional add-on, and then the journaling add-on. So the frames here have color in the background, and then we have some just different clip art from the kit. And then last but certainly not least, we have Resort, which is in champagne gold foil. This one is like one of the last kits that has foil on that box. But this is in Champagne Gold, very tropical beach vacation resort. You have your palm trees here that are like sparkly. We have some surfboards, little seating area. This bathing suit is super cute. The quote says, "Enjoy today." You have your little, what is it called? Direction sign. So it says beach resort and pool. And then another little beachy seating area. Here are the boxes. We have some greens, like 2 different shades of green here, some yellow, and a like peachy pink color. Like I said, this is probably going to be like, I don't want to say the last because I'm not sure, but I think it's one of the last kits that has foil on these mini boxes. And then here is the bottom washi with this double line. And then we have the foiled florals. And then of course your extra boxes, headers, and your date covers as usual. Let's go ahead and get into the add-ons. So we have your floral deco add-ons here. These florals are like a good mix of like green and like nude and like peachy pink colors. I love them a lot. I feel like a lot of like dried florals are very monotone, so I'm really happy that these kind of have more dimension to them, I guess. And then we have your functional add-on. And then finally we have the journaling with just various clip art pieces from the full boxes, some frames over here, and then your usual kind of shapes and such. So that is everything for this week's new releases. Let me know what you think about them down below, what you plan on picking up, all of that good stuff. Again, I like really hope that you love our 4th of July kit because I worked so hard on it. And if you haven't checked out our PR team already, make sure you do that to get their freebies. Oh, you can also only get 1 freebie per order, so please don't list off like all 10 PR girls in the notes because we'll either select at random or just pick the first name that you wrote down. Just whatever. It depends on who's packing your order, what you'll get. So whatever you want, like make sure you put down the name that you want the most, because if you put down more than one, it's going to be a gamble what you're getting. And then of course, pick up the $2 Tuesdays if you have not already and you're planning on picking them up. Again, they'll go down at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right before these go live at noon. So that is everything that I have for you guys this week. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you think about these new releases and just anything you want to say in general, and I will do my best to respond to it. And yeah, I think that's it for this week, so I will talk to you guys next week.